So, comic books and books. I swear there is stuff going on. It's just most of that stuff is ongoing storylines, which we don't really cover. That's not news. That's go read the dang book. Either way, we got One Piece, and then we have a suggestion. So let's do that, I guess. Welcome, nerds, to the comic books and book news for the week. This is where we talk about all things comic books and literature related. So if there's a new book coming out, we're not going to get into individual arcs necessarily, unless there's some sort of like major publisher-wide effects that are going to be related to said arc. We don't really get into individual arcs or individual issues. We just talk about the broader news at large. So without any further ado, let's talk about some comic books and possibly some books as well. The one piece we got is a trailer for a new book, the new Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Darkest Hour is going to be the name of this arc. It starts with issue number 111. Trailer link down in the description. The head writer for this new arc is Melissa Flores. Artist is going to be Simona D. I'm not going to say her last name correctly, so I apologize in advance. Simona D. Gianfelice. It is put out by Boom Studios. This is, Boom is really starting to carve out their niche really, really well with, they have Buffy, they have Serenity, they have Power Rangers. These guys are really going to be a force to reckon with in not too long, it would seem. They're really putting forward strides, doing things that their fandom really, really gets into. So yeah, absolutely, it's very interesting. Has me intrigued, and I don't even read the Power Rangers, so go check out this trailer, see what it does for you. Like I said, no other stuff to talk about in comic books because everything else is ongoing. There's no huge announcements for new books right now because everyone's in the middle of arcs. So kind of is what it is. So that brings us into suggestions this week for comic books and books. And it's a comic book suggestion. Technically, it's a comic book that hasn't come out yet, but I believe in the creator. Creator is Josh over at the Den of Nerds. The name of the book is Unity. You can become part of the Kickstarter for those guys. If you follow the link down in the description, it's pretty awesome. This is just community building stuff. That's why we're talking about it as a suggestion. Go check it out, see if you're down for it. It is more superhero comic books, so if you are not a fan, then this probably isn't going to be for you. Unless you're really into building the community and you just want to give some money to the cause, then that's, I'm sure, a possibility as well. But go check out Unity from the Den of Nerds. Yeah. Once again, nerds, this is just the comic books and books section from the Week in Nerddom, which is the much longer video that gets posted over on the main channel, youtube.com/generallynerdy or @generallynerdy, however you got to find it. That's the main channel. You get the entire, usually around about an hour-long video there that goes into other topics as well, TV, movies, rumors, etc., etc. Go check that out. Before we leave you, though, always remember that if it's generally nerdy, it's probably here.